So hi guys, I'm just going to show you how peppers are being attacked by, well, a lot of people think it's slugs, but not, it's snails. So they just eat the leaves, and sometimes when they're younger, this been attacked when it was a tiny seedling, and they ate the stem. Obviously it survived, and it will survive, it'll be alright. But that's what they do, they just you see these holes in and there's no trail though, you can't see any trail. So it's mostly slugs, not slugs, snails, tiny snails, I mean really tiny. I don't know if I can show you, just like a pea size, or maybe, you know, baby snails. It can be as tiny as that piece of the black piece in there. So yeah, you can sometimes you can find them, sometimes you can't. And normally they sit underneath, sometimes in the daytime even sit underneath the leaves, just having a nap until it gets a bit you know, cooler, and then starts eating. So yeah, and so if the plants are small, like tiny, you know, they will just eat the whole plant. It will just disappear. It can disappear in one night. There's some damage in here, and you can see it's like I said, there's not obvious trail. The only obvious thing is like tiny poops, you know. So yeah, because I've seen online, they all think it's slugs. I mean, it can be slugs as well, but slugs mostly, you know, they don't really eat the stems that much. And there's this one as well. They all had and all of this is happening because this is you know, they've been growing organically, and you know, they will eat them. So no, they're not put off for eating. They all of my plants had some damage. I think that one was a slug. So yeah, it's been hard. I lost some of the smaller ones, but it's not much I can do because I don't use any chemicals, or you know. I think that one was a slug. I'll have to check underneath in a bit and see what's going on. Yeah. But mostly, like I said, snails. Tiny snails. So don't think it's just slugs. And you know, the size of my polytunnel is a big polytunnel. There's plenty of spaces for them to hide. It's really hard to find them. I mean, if you got a greenhouse, look into the, I don't know what to say, you know, in the frame, in the aluminium frame, and there's like grooves. That's where they stop. But they're so tiny sometimes you can't even see them. You have to look very closely. So yeah, and they can do a bit of damage. They can, you know, start with holes like that, and then carry on until the leaves are disappearing. But normally the peppers, they're very resilient, and then they just come back. It's like this one at the end. It's lost all the leaves underneath, and a couple of, yeah. And this one, this is just a new growth in the last week or so. So they just grow. This is a chili plant. It will grow quickly like a bush, and we'll have loads of chilies hopefully. So I wouldn't be worried. You know, it's starting to flower soon. So there'll be more shoots and everything. Don't normally eat the flowers, but sometimes they will eat the small chili plants, chili fruit. They will just eat them. I had a battle with them last year. It took me a while to notice what's eating them, and I was thinking first this is some bug or something, you know, eating the leaves. But then I found that I keep finding them. So what I did is just pick them up and take them outside. They will come back, but you know, it's taking them a while to come back. So right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.